St. Joseph Catholic School uses a student information system named FACTS, F-A-C-T-S. In the past, it was named RenWeb, and we would ask you to go to the RenWeb Parents Portal. These two companies, FACTS and RenWeb, have joined forces. They are now known as FACTS, and the place that you're going to be visiting is known as the Family Portal. And today we're going to talk about what to do and how to access web forms if you need to change some information about you or your child. To get to the FACTS Family Portal, www.faxmanagement.faxmgt.com. The district code is SJF-AR. Think of St. Joseph, Fayetteville, Arkansas. Your username and password are the ones that you created when you set up your account. Please be sure and click Parent. That is the default. If you forget your username or password, you may always either click on the link for Forgot Username or Password, or you may email me, Mrs. Porta, and my contact information is at the end of this video. When you log into the Family Portal, you come to the School Home section. And again, this is the basic page, announcements, or things going on right now in the whole school. Under the School Home today, we're going to come to the section known as Web Forms. And when you come here, it doesn't look like very much. It just says St. Joseph Family Information Form. This is one of the places that is really important if you know that you have moved, changed phone numbers, new information on your child medically. Very important for you to contact us to let us know. And it's even better if you fill that in for yourself. So when you click the St. Joseph Family Information Form, you will come to a page that looks like this. It will, on the left-hand side, show where these blocks are. It will show the names of your child or children. For the custodial forms, it will show the names of the parents here. As we go through this, we're going to talk about the student medical form. We're going to talk about the custodial form. We're not going to talk individually about the emergency contacts and the transportation form. But again, if you would have at least 2 or 3 emergency contacts, that is so helpful for us. If your child is sick, if we need to ask a question really quickly, and we cannot get a hold of you, having this emergency contact will help get your child the help that they need in a quicker fashion. If you are having someone new pick up your child from school and they have not been put into our system before, and you know that this person is going to be coming more than once or twice, if you would come into the web forms and click on the transportation form and add that person's name and information, that is very helpful for us. We always check this spot in FACTS before we allow someone to pick up your child. We check for their driver's license. We also check to make sure they are in this system. If not, then we will need to call you or text you or email you, and we will not be able to have your child go home with this person until we have verified that, yes, indeed, you have said it's okay for this person to pick up your child. So this is web forms, transportation form. In the custodial parent form, you can see that there are spots for you to be able to come in and enter your personal information. If you notice that that the proper nouns are not capitalized, it's a real big help for us if you'll go through and capitalize them. We go through that every year or so and try to make those changes. But if you'll just double check that for us, that would be one less thing that we'll have to do. If you know that your home phone number is no longer valid, it would be very helpful if you'll come into this custodial parent form and remove that home phone number, or you can put your cell phone number there as well. But if you'll also be sure and put cell phone number in the spot for cell phone, that's the way this comes up on our database, and it's helpful for us to know that. Email addresses. You may put in up to 2 email addresses for each person that is a custodial parent. So if you want to put both your home email address and your work email address. That's fine. Put the one that you want contacted first to go in email one. If you are moving, this is where you will also come and make that change under the school web forms and the custodial parent form. If you change your address, it will change the address automatically for all of those that you are linked with. So it will change if the mother does it, then it will change for the father, and it will change for the children. Anybody who is listed in that household. So if you know you are moving, once you have moved, if you will come into web forms and make that change for us, that would be greatly appreciated. Another section that is here is the student medical form. And the student medical form, I wanted to show you this so that you can see what gets shown to us. Okay, so if we have permission to treat, if you know their blood type, their doctor's name, and especially doctor's name and phone number, that's going to be helpful for us if we ever have an emergency. Insurance, if you have it, it's helpful if you put their shot records here, any medications that they are on, medical conditions or allergies. And all of that is accessed in the forms through the form that is the medical form listed underneath web forms. So thank you very much. If you have any questions, you may contact me, Mrs. Ann Porta, aporta@sjfay.com.